nations of the Watch was created to rescue humanity from the Omni Crisis. We became the greatest champions of peace and progress mankind has ever seen. You were chosen because you... Look, the people decided they tore our family apart. But look, do something! We have to do something! We can make a difference again. The world needs us.
Are you with me? Do 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 do. Yay! You're a hero. Alright. Now back to what I was doing. I was showing off heroes. I was trying to get my microphone to work, so sorry about all that crap. Okay, so right now I'm looking at Lucio. Now Lucio is like an auto medic pretty much. He can be pretty useful, but you have to keep moving with him because he doesn't have a whole lot of HP. But if you keep yourself moving, your audio gun has a pretty large range. So just keep shooting and moving. That's my strategy with Lucio. Here is some of his skins. Alright. Okay, his emotes. Nah. Those are some really weird roller skates, like, I mean, I can barely get on normal roller skates without falling on my ass. So if I were to I would be dead. No joke. Okay, so here's some of his victory poses. Okay, here's his voice lines.
I'm on top of the world. I can do this all day. I'm not hearing that noise. That's how you get tonight. Give yourself to the rhythm. Why are you so angry? You gotta believe. Killed it. Happy holidays. Can't stop, won't stop. Hit me. Oh, yeah. Be champion.
Some of his sprays. And some of his highlight intros. Boom. His weapons is this little... Oh, I just noticed there was a frog on there. It's a little sound gun. It shoots sound waves, which I think is cool as heck. Because golden. Woo! Alright. So now we're going to go to McCree. McCree is an offensive. And I do like to play as McCree sometimes. Because his shots actually do decent damage if you have good aim. But here is some of his costumes. It's like, it's high noon. But it's 3 o'clock. It's still high noon. Greedy ass motherfucker. That's what his belt pretty much says. Vigilante. Abonné. America. It's got USA on the buckle. I want this one as well, because this one looks cool. That one looks cool as well. Mystery Man. America. Fuck yeah. Okay. Here's one of his emotes. Okay. That is one way to sit down, I'll tell ya. Like, for real though, yeah, those pants look a little bit too tight in the crotch. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, victory poses. Looks like the frickin' Hamburglar. Just with the colors. Okay.
You seem familiar. And I killed you before. I'm the quick. I'm your huckleberry. Reach for the sky. Wanted. Dead or alive. Watch and learn. Someone had to break the ice. Happens to the best of us. I've got a bullet with your name. Why try being reasonable? I'm not good. Not bad. But I sure as hell ain't ugly. You done? I don't much like losing. It's your funeral.
Okay. Some of his sprays. Badass motherfucker. Doop, his 8-bit spray. Alright, there's that one. Now, okay, let me explain something to you. The fact that, now, not 60,000, $60 million this guy is wanted for. It's like, what in the world did you do to have $60 million to your name? That one's awesome. Okay, here's his weapon. Here's the golden. Alright. Now, May. Let me give you a little thing about May. First of all, she is considered cancer of the series because, well, some of the people that play her can get really annoying. Even the ones on your team think it's funny to ice wall your entrance. And it's like, excuse me, May, but I have places to be. Get your Elsa ass out the door and help us win. Alright, so here's some of her skins. I do like this one. Her emotes.
Sorry. Ow! Jeez! Hey, chill out. 这个事情值得我们奋战。Hang in there. Ouch! Are you okay? Sorry. I'm sorry. Yay!
Like, this is the Canadian voice line of the century.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, amazing! I hope you learned your lesson. Okay. That was great! You have to let it go. Overcome all obstacles. Scary! I got you something.
Sure he did. Alright, so here are her little sprays. Her highlight intros. Her weapons. Alrighty. Now, Mercy. Now, I can't consider myself, I do like to play Diva, but I also like to play Mercy. I like to play the healer. She has a pistol. Oh, excuse me. That does a crazy amount of damage, especially, again, for her being a healer. I really want these two skins. Here are her emotes.
Super. Zoom. I have my eye on you. I'm not a miracle worker. Need a second opinion? Super. Superstitious. I'll send you my consultation fee. Doctor's orders. How barbaric. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your pain? Take 2 and the doctor is in. Sprechstunde bei der Frau Doktor. Piece of cake. Your guardian angel.
Her sprays. Man, let me tell you something. If you've ever played Mercy and you have to try to heal a Tracer that's zipping around, yeah, that's not going to happen. Oops, I forgot to show you her weapons. That's her pistol. Here is her healing staff. Nice little devil horn detail there. It's golden. That's awesome. Okay, Farah. Oh, I have a lot of words about Farah. When I play against her, I want to murder things. Because her rockets do a lot of... It's a pain to deal with. Okay. Okay, her emotes. Her voice lines.
Sorry.
Aerial superiority achieved. Fly like an Egyptian. Flying the friendly skies. I've got you on my radar. Leave this to a professional. Not a chance. Put your security in my hands. Sorry, but I need to check. Want to know the forecast? Play nice, play far. Rocket jump. Shot down. We are in this together. You're going to come with me, dead or alive.
Her sprays. Her highlight intros. Alright, here's her gun. And it's golden. I shouldn't really call it a gun, it's literally a rocket launcher. Okay, and Reaper. Edgelord. Hot Topic mascot. Besides Harley Quinn and the Joker, it's Reaper. Reaper is usually played by the 13-year-olds that think they know how to play Overwatch. I don't mind playing Reaper. Reaper is a good character, but he's pretty easy to play. And Reaper isn't a bad character. It's just, it doesn't take a lot of strategy to play him, to be honest. This is my favorite skin, by the way. Okay, here's his emotes. I mean, and first of all, this guy wastes a lot of freaking guns. I'm like, okay. Even when he fights, like when he's done with bullets, he just replaces the guns. Like, he doesn't even bring bullets. It's like, for real. You waste so many guns. Like, where are you getting the guns? I want to know where you pull these guns from.
Where shall I turn
Man walking back in black. If it lives, I can kill it. Next, I'm a psychopath. Too easy. I work the graveyard shift. Your holiday spirit. The refrigerator. What's in the refrigerator? Your Gatorade? For real. And the thing is, I remember I watched a YouTube video. Oh, I just realized he's got his own Reaper face on his jacket. Wow. Man, there are just... I don't even notice some of this stuff until I start looking back on the characters. Remember, I was watching a YouTube video about this very avid Christian who didn't want his son playing the Overwatch game because he thought that a lot of the characters were made to be anti-Christian. Well, of course, the one character that he decides is the most Christian of all is this guy, Reaper, who in my opinion is the least Christian. And of course, it was compared to Jesus Christ. There you have it, people. Reaper is Jesus. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I'm just like, well, okay then. I guess I'm Reaper Jesus. Edgelord. Weapons, of course. And the golden. Alright. Next is Reinhardt. Reinhardt is a tank. Likes to use shields and has a hammer. Reinhardt, especially if you're on defense, obviously is very, very, very useful. However, because he uses a two-handed hammer, sometimes it feels like his attacks can be kind of slow. And if you're dealing with characters like Tracer or Lucio, or just characters in general that tend to be very fast, Reinhardt can sometimes not feel very effective, at least in my eyes. I've played every single character, and this is how they feel to me. Skins. Okay, let me give you a look at these. His emotes. His victory poses. That's a big cup. Voice lines.
Are you afraid to catchphrase? I'm the ultimate crunching machine. Precision challenge. Honor and glory. I salute you. Let me show you how it's done. Smashing. You're on my naughty list. Crusader Online. Respect your elder. These old dogs 100% German power. These old dogs still knows his few tricks.
His sprays. I should say his main sprays. Every time I see him, I think of Alfric from the Full Metal Alchemist series. It's probably the armor. Yeah, definitely the armor. Okay, his highlight intros. His weapons. Love the hammer. It is awesome. This is the golden version. I mean, that thing looks like, you know, if I needed to tenderize some hamburger, I'm good. Alright. Roadhog. Definitely one of my least favorite characters to play. His hook can be a little bit difficult to maneuver, especially if you're really new to playing him. And he's great because he can heal. He can self-heal, which is awesome, especially, again, for him being a tank. And again, I'm going to actually be playing these in training, so you can kind of get a little look at their moves before I start just going and playing. A lot of these, it just takes practice playing. Someone describing you how they play isn't necessarily enough, in my opinion. Emotes. That's what I mean by self-healing. He can use usually those to heal himself. Yeah, alright. Dude sounds like he's got asthma. Thumbs up, bro.
Like taking candy from a baby, got something to say. Life is pain, so is death. Welcome to the apocalypse. What's candy?
Sure thing, creepy.
Line and finger, piece of cake, push on. Say bacon one more time.
Bacon.
Violence is usually the answer. We're all animals. What's mine is mine.
Okay. Here's his sprays. His highlights. Oh, let me get back on his weapons. Alright, that is his main gun. Of course, that is his hook. Golden hook. Golden gun. Alright, Soldier 76. Now, Tracer's usually the main face of Overwatch, but Soldier 76 is, in my opinion, one of the ones who should be one of the faces, because he was one of the first original Overwatch members. And if you know his story, then you know what happened to him. But I like playing Soldier 76. I feel like I like a lot of his power sets. He's another self-healing character. But what's nice about it is he doesn't just heal himself, he can heal his allies, which is very useful, because not only can he then heal himself and his allies, but he also has helix rockets, he has his regular gun, he has an ability where he can run. So Soldier 76 is kind of like the jack of all trades. So here are his outfits. His emotes.
I didn't start this war, but I'm damn well gonna finish it. Old soldiers never die. That's sir to you. You didn't make me cut. Knock knock. Young punks. Get off my lawn. I'm an army of one. Not on my watch. Smells like victory. What are you looking at? I'm the one who does his job. You want a medal? Stay frosty.
And paralyzed Jack Morrison. Presumed to be dead, but of course, like all good stories, the character does not die. Just people think he did. His highlight intros. I've got you in my sights. Here's his weapon. Super golden. Alright, Sombra. She's one of the newest to the team. The first character that actually came into Overwatch that was besides the ones that were on the normal team was Anna. But Sombra has been the second character update. She's a hacker. and a lot of her moves are very quick. You know, get in, get out kind of moves. Her gun actually does a decent amount of damage, but because she's got low HP, she is a character that you want to keep moving. Los Muertos. Victory. Voice lines.
Very seriously. Where's the fun in playing fair? Did you mean to do that? Where's the boop? The pelo.
I love Boop.
You're taking this very seriously. The pelos. You're just a glitch in the system. Good one. Hack the planet. I think you're in over your head. Just squishing a bug. Mess with the best and die like the rest. Asústame, Panteón. I know who's been naughty.
Her sprays. Her highlight intros. This one I really want, because it makes it seem like somebody else got play the game, but she got play the game, so it's, I think it's hilarious. Her weapon, the golden version, I really like that. Alright, now Symmetra. Now before Symmetra got her update, she wasn't played a whole lot. Like, she was played mainly on defense, but now that they've, you know, increased the damage on her gun and her turrets have a longer zap line, as I call it, and her laser gun has a further distance, she's been played a lot more. And of course she's got her crock pot lid shield that floats. I can kind of live without it. It's not the greatest. I think it's more of a distraction. It's really great if you have somebody kind of charging in. It's good for defense that way. But a lot of people don't really know how to use it that well, and they just sort of throw it out there, and it's just like, ooh, it's a floating shield that doesn't do much half of the time. And she also got a second ultimate, which gives her nearby allies shields. She can either choose that, or she can choose to have a portal. That is awesome. I really want that one. But the big one I want is one of these. And these ones are awesome as well. Here's our emotes. That's cool. Okay. Victory poses.
Why do you... Well, everything by design. I don't think so. Impressive. Such a lack of imagination. Welcome to my reality. Why do you struggle?
Why do you struggle? I don't know.
Thought I made you something.
Ah, that's nice.
Exquisite. How unsightly. Perfect harmony. Precisely. I will put you in your place. Hard work and dedication pays off.
Sure. Alright, here's some of her sprays. Now, this is the one I have. Oh, I kind of like that one. I think I'm going to put that one back on. Okay. That one's funny. I always like their little 64-bit characters because they look super cute. Okay. Alright, now here are her highlight intros. I really like the one I have right now. This is my favorite. Awesomeness. Here's her weapon. Whee! I don't know why it's not showing her little turrets. They usually do that, but this is the golden version. Alright, now here's Torbjorn. Torbjorn uses mainly turrets. He does have a little gun that he can use, but he's mainly a turret guy. Personally, I don't use him that much because his turret doesn't have a lot of health. And half the time, people shoot it down before it can really do a whole lot. You have to stick his turret somewhere that is really out of sight in order for it to do a whole lot without it getting shut down. But here are some of his skins. Right now, I got this one. I had this one during Christmas. Alright. I'm just going to kind of go through these. I really want his pirate ones. Like these, but I only have 220 coins right now. Alright, here's his emotes. Alright, his victory poses. Alright, here's his voice lines.
Completion date. Don't get caught with your beard in the letterbox.
Ew.
Pays off. I'm giving it all I've got. For the last time. Time's finished.
Leave this to an expert. Some assembly required.
Working as intended.
If you build it, they will die.
They will die.
Made to order.
People always underestimate the engineers.
Let's not buy the pig while it's still in the bag.
There's more where that came from.
Alright, here are some of his sprays. He's actually got a lot of sprays. Alright, his highlight intros. And his weapons. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, here is Tracer. There's a lot of things I got to say about Tracer. Playing her, I'm not that great. I know other players that are fantastic as Tracer. I'm not one of them. Just because she's got to flit around a lot, and in my personal opinion, I don't think she's that easy of a character to play. Okay, so here are her outfits. Her emotes.
It's in the back. Oh, be right back. Keep calm and trace her off. You good. Looks like you need a timeout. Oh, scary. It's in the back. Oh, rubbish. Check me out. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Ever get that feeling, deja vu? She shoots, she scores. The world could always use more heroes. I have this under control. Eat my dust.
Okay, her highlight intros. Her weapons. Wee. Alright, Widowmaker. Pretty much the sniper. Either you really suck with her, or you are amazing. You can see the reflections off of her suit. That's interesting. I really want these. Okay, our emotes.
Stepping une balle, a single death can change everything. Magnifique. Une balle. Un mort. Step into my palace and the party is over. Encore, let them eat cake. Cherchez la femme. Ouh là là. Et c'est comme ça. À la vie. À la mort. What an aimbot. I don't miss. Exquisite.
Highlight intros. And her weapons. Alright, Winston. He's also a tank. I really don't play Winston that much because his taser gun is kind of crap and his shield doesn't last that long. His jump ability is alright, but, you know, some people like to play him. I am personally not one of them. I'm going to put his Yeti skin back on because I understand that that's a winter skin, but it's one of his better looking ones.
This is curious. Don't get me angry. How embarrassing. No monkey business. Sorry about that. This is not a costume. I got you something. Oh, excuse me. No, I do not want a banana. Natural selection. Someone say peanut butter? The power of science. Houston, we have a problem. Playtime's over.
Aw, that's super cute. Here's his highlights. Alright, and Zarya, she is another tank. She is one that really does take a little bit of practice to use. She's got shields on herself. She can use shields on allies. Doesn't last very long, but she does put them. She's got sort of like a laser cannon gun. It can sometimes shoot just out a straight laser, and you can also press L2 to shoot out a huge blast of like laser energy. Again, she's not one of my favorites, but I do play her sometimes. I just think her legendary costumes look very not the greatest. I don't mind these, but her Cybergoth ones are a little interesting.
I want no. I am Mother Russia. I can bench more than you. Are you in need of personal training? No mercy. I want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian bear. Strong as the mountain. Welcome to the gun show. Never forget the fallen. Get down. Give me 20. I will break you in Russia. Game plays you. Вместе мы сила. No pain, no gain. For the motherland.
Alright, last but not least, Zenyatta. Now, my husband likes to main Zenyatta because he's like a mix between a healer and an offensive. He uses the... I'm going to start laughing because I'm immature. He uses the balls that he's got around his neck to either heal a player, or he can put a Discord orb on an enemy, and he can also shoot just the orbs to do damage. He's one of my favorites to play. I don't play him all the time, but he's a healer that I do not mind playing. Even though Mercy tends to be my main more often than not.
No, we have. Do I think? Free your mind, I think. Therefore I am. I will not juggle. Life is more than a series of ones and zeros. Peace and blessings be upon you. We are in harmony. No snowflake ever falls in the wrong place. Death is whimsical today. Hello, world. I dreamt I was a butterfly. The iris embraces you. Always strive for improvement. Trick or truth.
and of course his weapons. That looks awesome, and that looks even awesome. Alright guys, now those are the characters. My next video I'm going to do training mode so that you can kind of see how they play, again, without enemies attacking, just, you know, how their skills work, how their movements work. Then I will just get into regular quick play. So I will see you next video. Thank you for watching. This has been Lover Kitty.